What's going on, everybody?
What's going on, guys? This said stream is live on my side.
Yeah, we're living. We're living over here. I'm waiting
Don't
on this
don't
to hit over here.
don't worry, guys. Just because you thought that I was done with the live streams on Come On Mountain, I'm right here for you. Hope
Somebody getting it down.
everybody's
There it is.
hope everybody's
Yeah, make
doing
sure
good
we don't
today.
have no feedback and all of that stuff, guys. It's a new
We-
setup
Are
right
we
here.
loud and clear for Drifting Dreamers 5? A new setup for me tonight as well. Hello,
Hello, David.
everybody. Auntie Ann, Brian Wilkerson.
What's for dinner, Mike?
Lissa is putting on a live show for us tonight, guys. We got pancakes and eggs. It's the last of the eggs from our hen before she decided to pack her bags.
Yeah, her and that rooster, they eloped.
Yeah, right.
They moved out.
Lissa, Auntie Ann says your hair looks so cute. Yeah, right now, Lissa has her hair up in some dreadlocks, right? So right now she's got like a double bun with the dreads wrapped around her hair right there. It's pretty cool.
She looks like that girl off Street Fighter.
Yeah, yeah,
You
Chung
know what I
Li,
mean? Yeah, that's
Street
got
Fighter
the two.
Chung Li. Ay,
You
ay,
better
ay,
hope
ay,
she
ay,
don't. You better hope she don't start kicking you and her hamstring starts going crazy. Look at here.
ay. Oh, that's so cool. Our friend, our flipping farmstead, Don and Big D's at an awards ceremony for their son. So they can't tag, but they're listening in.
Oh, nice. Congratulations. Let's see here. Hi, Milkman and Mike. What's going on, McAllister Homestead? How are you? Susie Jacobs in the house. Auntie Ann, the one, the only. Yes, loud and clear for both. I got a slight headache tonight, guys. A little bit. I took some ibuprofen, so hopefully by the end of this live, it goes away. Let's see
Julia
here.
Russell,
I love.
hello, hello. Mikhail, oh, go ahead.
Oh, they was just saying they love breakfast for dinner.
Yeah. Mama V, Possum Run Homestead. What's up, Mama V?
Crazy John in the house. What up, Mike? Listen, Mike Birch. What's up? Paul, the legend, Honeyman,
The legend, Uncle
aka
Paul from across the pond. Yeah.
formerly known as Paul Honeymoon. uh, don't you
Don't
dare
you
get
dare
sick
get
there.
sick.
I'm trying not to, Auntie Ann. I'm fighting it. I'm fighting it. I don't think I'm sick. I'm just my body hurts. I relaxed a little bit more than what I normally do yesterday because of all the rain. And the problem with me is when I relax, I hurt worse than when I'm working. So
Man, ain't that
it's
so crazy how you can just sit down and relax and it'll make you hurt?
yeah. I think it happens to everybody that's on the move all the time. It's moving and grooving.
Oh, it's not my StreamYard, so I can't click on comments. Kentucky Bluegrass Living says, David, the whining
That's it.
reminds me of Tim. He's rubbing off on you. Speaking of Tim, go Ridge Life.
Yep. Ridge
Go
Life.
Work Life.
Yeah, I talked to him today. The C on the smokestack meant something different for Tim. Uh,
There's our friends Lauren and Joel with Making It Home. How's it going, Lauren? My nizzle.
so, if you didn't catch the Keeping It Real today, the Come On Keeping It Real, if you're not subscribed to that, I don't know what y'all are doing. All right. There's all kinds of stuff behind the scenes that get announced over there. But we started a poll today for the naming of the landing, or formerly known as the landing, because I'm tired of saying the formerly known as the landing or the other property.
The 5 acres formerly known as Dreamer's Landing.
Yeah, yeah. We'll give it a symbol like Prince. So I've had a poll up for the members today, and it's going to run until midnight tonight, guys. And tomorrow on Come On Home or Come On Keeping It Real, I will do one, and I'm going to announce the new name of the former landing. So
Nice.
right now, the names that are in the poll, I wanted to do a tribute to Ryder, my cat that went missing out here. That was my OG. That was my dude, and I miss him. So I wanted to do something in honor of him. So every single one of the names start with Ryder. So the first one, and the one that's in the lead right now by a lot at 56%, is Ryder's Ridge. Hey, Serenity. And
I like Writer's Ridge.
the one that's in last place right now is Ryder's Hideout, which I like that one. I'm shocked that it's almost like the Paris whatever 12 that she was trying to do that nobody liked. I kind of feel
Yeah.
like the same thing with the Ryder's Hideout. I thought Ryder's Hideout would do well because it's going to be a boneyard, and that's kind of where all the supplies and stuff are going to hide out. But nope, it's at 4%.
Yep.
In
Man,
second
that's so
place,
crazy.
at second place, it's Ryder's Valley, and that's got 33% right now. And in
Okay.
third place, not much higher than the old Hideout, is Ryder's Cove, which I thought was a pretty good one too as well.
David Glunt in Delaware. No, you don't have to worry. Lissa's not back there cooking hash for me. And just like Uncle David, Mike ain't got no hash in a long time either.
No,
Although I have had it before Uncle David.
I had to go all the way out the country to get it. The things got so extreme, I had to leave the country. Ryder's Hideout was my choice. I love that name. Right, Etienne? Like, I can't believe. But
that's how it was for me here on this property. I mean, don't get me wrong. Dreamer's Valley is an amazing name. But I was partial to the Paris 13. And on our YouTube channel, you know how you always have different oh man, what's it called? Different on your videos, different collections, you know what I'm saying? What's the word I'm looking for? Anyway, I have it instead of Dreamer's Valley, it says the Paris 13.
that's making it homes in here. David Glunt. Gary, Midnight Rider.
Oh, I wanted to give a shout out. I seen greetings from the Netherlands from our friend Monique. Hello, Monique.
Monique, what's
Playlist. Thank you so much, Mama B. Playlist was the word I was looking for.
Yes, nice. I wasn't even catching it. I was reading comments.
Yeah, Paul Honeyman said, "Look at Lissa doing her Princess Leia for Mike."
Yeah. David Glunt said the wetlands. Right now it is, for sure.
Yeah, right.
But
right now it's Ryder Swamp.
yeah, for sure. But actually, that's one of the parts of the discussion tonight on the live is when these guys are going to officially be done moving out, and what's to come down there. Because pretty much as soon as they finish up there, what's happening is I'm going to start making moves, doing certain things down there, and as soon as it dries out, I'm going to try to make it not be a wetlands anymore. I mean, but there's no doing that until everything's gone because it pretty much it's one of those things you're going to have to destroy it to make it better. type situation.
And it doesn't get a lot of sun, just like your driveway. It doesn't get a lot of sun, so when the rain does get there, it doesn't have a chance to evaporate as much.
No, it just says. I tell you what, I should be able to make some really good ponds out here for sure, because it'll definitely hold some water without a doubt.
I know, right, Auntie Ann? Auntie Ann said it's not a ridge, so I'm not sure why everyone wants that one.
Well, I mean, it's as much of a ridge as Tim's got. I mean, Tim's looks like a washout happened at some point in history and stuff. And I mean, we do got a pretty deep creek that runs through there that's about as deep as his ridge. So the difference is ours has actually water in it. So
right.
I don't know.
Paul, you're absolutely right.
That's what everybody's calling it.
Paul said, Mike, you know, if them two boys start misbehaving again, that pound's big enough for a fence up the middle. It is. It's a good large one.
When are you running for mayor, David? You own half the county. Actually, I would like to run for mayor one day here. I think you got to be here in the county for a certain amount of time and all that other stuff. But I've always wanted to do little local town what's happenings and get involved and try to help do good for the town. So who knows? Maybe one day One day might be mayor. Come on, might be a
Eee.
campaign.
Yes, Lauren and Joel, I will definitely reach out to you guys. I am going to need one of a day for you guys to come out and look after the animals for us while we go to Florida. So thank you.
Yeah, I'm with everybody else on the Ridge thing. The Ridge one is probably my least favorite, but it's up to my members. I give them 4 options, and whatever they decide, that's what it's going to be. So,
Oh, SKW Lifts in the house. What up, cuz?
what's up, Korean? Yeah, I was on her live yesterday, and guys, she's only like 500 hours away from her watch time. Can we spam her link in here, please? Can y'all please, pretty please? We have like almost 400 people in here right now. Go play my niece's playlist and let's get her monetized finally. She is
So
so close.
close. Brooke Burks, what's up, dear? Bobby with Pettigene River Homestead, what's going on? Also, Renee Griffith. Hello, Renee.
Auntie Ann, I do spell it that way, but everybody was writing it the other way, so that's why I put it in the poll like that, because I was copying and pasting from different comments.
Yeah. Mr.
Rena,
Mooncliffe.
I am watching them. Just had to leave to take care of my mom.
Hope everything is well.
Yes, indeed. Paul, you owe David David cash credit, gold or silver. I like the
Thank you
name
guys.
Riders Ridge, but I think I saw the name Riders Landing, and I think that is a good name also. Now Riders Landing is not part of them because it was the landing, so
Yeah.
I didn't want to just add Rider to the front of it and just be like, "Hey, we call it a day." You know what I
Riders
mean?
Landing.
The Riders Landing it is. I mean, Riders Hideout's my favorite one.
Yeah. Thank you so
Hey,
much to all the moderators out there. Drop in Corinne's link as KW Lifts. Guys, check her out. Oh, she said she's under 300 watch hours, guys. So close.
yeah, she's so
If
close.
everybody on here just watched 1 hour, she could be monetized, guys.
Yeah. Everybody just let her wake up tomorrow morning or the next day, because I think there's about a 2-day delay on it, and be monetized. That'd be awesome.
And
I like Riders Hideout as well. You took
Mike
care
Bergson,
of
yeah.
Oh, you took care of the guy on Corinne's live. Come on. Yeah, I did. There was a troll in there. And my mom called me and didn't know how to deal with it and stuff. And so I logged on and handled it. He's gone.
Nice. Had to give him the boot.
Paul said, I don't owe anybody in the U.S. a penny.
That's real. I'll take a cup of tea.
Brian Wilkerson, what's up, buddy?
Melissa
You deserve it,
Malzahn.
Green.
I like that as well. I like Riders Hollow.
Yeah, that's pretty good too. But I really like the Hideout. If
We did go down
everybody
there and
that's a
hide out.
member that's on here right now changes their vote to Hideout, we can win it.
Yeah.
Just
Somebody was asking, how do you vote, guys? To be able to vote on the name of the new property, you have to be a member to come on homesteading. And if you scroll down right now on this live, you should be able to see the spot where you liked the video already. If you look to the right, there should be a spot to where it says join. And for just as little as a cup of coffee, guys, you can join and be a member of Come On Homesteading.
Way to sell it. He said for the price of a cup of coffee. I might have to hire him.
Listen said, nice promoting.
Yeah. Nice sales pitch. Boy, look at her. You're hired. Drop home from
Paul,
I only make $1 a year per LLC. LOL.
Paul said, tea, yuck. I don't have tea in my place for visitors.
My son's calling in the middle of my live. Let's answer.
Oh, Levi.
Here we go again. It is, and 413 people once again are like, "Hey, Levi's not in your live."
What's up, Levi? I like a good cup of coffee also, Paul. Right now I'm having
Nice.
some
All
milk.
right, let me call you whenever I get over. Yep, love it. He said as he was dialing, he's like, "Hey, I think today's Monday." Levi, get on the live. Let's see here. What about Riders Retreat? Well, I've already started the poll now, so the four names are
Yeah.
the four names. I'm not going to go back on that. I am going to encourage Riders Hat Out. That's about as far as I can take it. If it ends up being Riders Ridge, it's Riders Ridge. I mean, that's the perk of being the members, and y'all helping me with decisions like that around here, naming animals and naming different areas and stuff like that. So,
Right.
it is what it is. I'm going to go with whatever wins.
Hey, we got a friend of ours in here, the Scuttlebutt with IFF. If you guys
What up,
didn't know that,
Scuttlebug?
that's Anson with over there at Ivy's Family Factotum. I believe that is their vlog channel. I just wanted to say another quick thank you so much to Anson and Gladys over there for giving us the cedar logs and an extra special gift that I haven't even spoken about yet. I really,
Spoken.
really hope that it works.
Night is
Remember the
in the
thing I
house.
told you that he gave me?
Yeah. Night is in the house. Okay, what's up, Night? Levi says, "Come on, got my own busy life." LOL. He has been getting a little bit. I don't know if he's getting busier or if I'm just out of sight, out of mind because he ain't been calling me as much as lately. I think he's getting busy, but he's got some stuff going on right now. Somebody special is going to be going away for a little while, so he's hanging out with them. Let's see here.
Drops Homestead, what's going on? I see the comment now too. The Knight family's in the house. What's up, Knight family?
Brisket should be the pig's name. Brisket, huh?
Yeah. Well, brisket's not. Is brisket typically a pork? It's beef. Beef is brisket.
No, that's beef.
Yeah, I was like,
I guess these days
Wow,
pig can be whatever it wants to be.
check this out. Sharna Boats says it's 1:17 a.m. in South Africa here in the house. Wow, thank you so much for hanging out with us in
Oh,
South
South
Africa.
Africa. And at 1 a.m. Hey, kudos to you. Uh, Levi has a girlfriend. Come on. Hey, that's not my news to spread.
Yeah.
That's up to Levi. Tell Levi to make a video and talk about it.
Oh, Paul, you're the only one who has said it. Nobody else has even mentioned it. But yes, you are right. Paul said, Mike, was that gift on the trailer with the cedar post? Cause I seen it. Oh man, it is, Paul. And I don't know why that I have not tried to see if the gift is going to work yet because it is really needed here on the valley. And so I don't know if I could tell. I can't tell you yes or no yet, Anson. But tomorrow I'll know for sure. And
Let's see here.
for everyone that's new coming on in the background right now, I see a lot of people asking. Lissa's throwing together some breakfast for dinner. We're having eggs and pancakes.
Auntie Ann said, "Everybody go change your vote to Ryder's Hat Out."
Yeah. Oh, here's
Uh,
another one of our friends from across the pond over there. Our friend Mim from Malaysia is hanging out with us.
oh, nice. Fingers crossed was no use to me, and hopefully it works. Um, Speaking of Anson, do you got your truck fixed yet? Those houses are still down if you're interested. I called him the other day and said, "Hey, I got some houses that can be scrapped." Ryder Swamp. No, there will be no swamp on this. What's happening?
Yeah.
That's some gator stuff. That'll never happen. I assure you that'll never happen here on this mountain. I don't do the gator stuff. I'm like David, sleeping issues, and Paul Honeyman.
Oh,
I
hey,
sent
David,
you a message for Lissa.
off topic about everything, but I know that, and I know it's a bad time because we're all really up the creek without a paddle at the moment. But you did want to know when the next one is available, so I'm gonna tell you. The next Hutch auction will be May 31st, 10 a.m. I get alerts for the auctions. Jamie and Kevin's got me hooked on the auctions.
I love the auctions, but I'm always so busy. I never seem to be at the right time for them. No truck wouldn't even start today. It's now Dad's problem as it's his truck now, but they will be in Texas long term for a bit. Yeah, that's what you were saying.
Yeah.
Uh,
I
see you
love
have.
potato soup.
I wish we had some beautiful sunny days here. Man, the weather has been insane. That's why I always say it's a game plan, not a set plan, because the weather has definitely been messing up all kinds of stuff. Look at that chain reaction.
Yeah,
Phone,
right.
phone.
Late Mother's Day. Probably said happy.
She said happy late Mother's Day to you too, Brooke.
Bob said, in case you forgot, hit the thumbs up.
Thumbs up, guys. I know I gave me a thumbs up as I came in here.
Yeah.
Yes.
Anson said, yeah, I love the auctions too. Myself just don't got time. Yeah, I feel you. I'll get to it. Man, the next 2 months, I think after the next 2 months, everything will be good because I'm not going nowhere after that. But the next 2 months, I still have several trips that I got to get knocked out. And I am tired of traveling this year already. I'm done with it, man. I've took way too many trips.
Hello, Pearly May.
Yes, I'm being quiet today. Why? I am too. It might be because my head was hurting
What'd
a
you
little
say?
bit. It's starting to go away though, so that's
Oh
good.
yeah, I do not want to wait. Nobody likes to eat cold eggs. I don't want to wait.
Winter is starting now, but I'm close to the coast. Beautiful weather with no humidity. Awesome.
Nice. Oh,
Winter is
Jason
here, winter.
and Tara with White Rock Homestead's hanging out. What's up, guys?
Watching on the TV while phone is charging. Can't tag, but hello, all of you beautiful people.
Jeannie Compton, hello.
Corinne said, "Me too. I scheduled too many trips, all so close together." Yeah,
Man.
I didn't really schedule them. I just agreed to go, and they all seem to be back to back. Mike, are those
No,
fresh eggs or store bought? Mike
yeah,
ain't rich. He
absolutely.
ain't got no store bought eggs up in there.
Hey, I got to be honest with you. I don't think we have bought store bought eggs in the last couple of months. Our hens were pushing out just perfectly for us, and although now we're gonna actually, I'm not even gonna buy any store bought eggs now. Next time I go to Come On Mountain, I'm gonna be a trespasser.
Yeah, back to trespassing. Couldn't give them eggs back whenever they was here, and I was trying to give them eggs. But
Thank you,
oh,
baby.
look at that. Well,
Ooh, here
show
we
the
go,
people.
guys.
Show the
Here we
people.
go.
Oh, is that pancakes?
A little pancake action.
Oh, sucky.
Fluffy scrambled eggs.
You were on one hell of a roll before the Florida trip. Time to get back in the saddle and do work. LOL. Oh, I have
Yeah.
been. Trust me. I'm just working around Mother Nature. There's another video coming out tomorrow of some stuff, and I've already got another one filmed too. So definitely there's been a lot of moving and grooving. It's just Mother Nature's making me kind of divert and do other things here and there, and just I don't know. I can't ever seem to do exactly everything that I want to do. I always have to change plans in the middle because of Mother Nature, but I still get a lot of stuff done.
Mm.
And
Mm-hmm.
we're going to be working on the tiny house here soon. So that's going to be a big one.
Paul said, "Wow, them pancakes look like pork chops."
They did look like pork chops. That's why I asked, was those pancakes?
You know, Alyssa likes everything well done, but actually, these pancakes are nice and golden. They're not burned. Sorry, I'm eating in front of you guys. I am dying.
Did you get my email before you went grocery shopping? I only went slightly grocery shopping. I ain't done no real big grocery shopping yet. Is the bar open? Let's see here. Is the bar open, David? Did you buy
Salt and pepper.
some Dominican liquor they sell? No, I did when I went to Mexico. I got that thing right there, which is like a shot glass holder, and it's a guava plant, and it's got a custom bottle in there. And then I also bought the tequila right there that they make there. But no, I didn't bring home anything from the Dominican except for some hand rolled cigars. Let's see here.
Whole milk. Fired up
Awesome.
Monday.
Come on, David and Mike. What's going on, Gwen?
Gwen,
It's so
hello,
nice
dear.
to see David and Mike together, even if they are on their own properties. Y'all have a great night. Well, thank you, Rhonda.
Thank you, Rhonda.
Oh yeah, we'll still make it happen, guaranteed.
Thank you, sweetie. Oh, Rhonda Cagle, hello, dear.
Yeah, speaking of which, I was about to say, Rhonda, I was just about to mention that. I believe Ray Lee is having surgery again here soon, so prayers for her. And I got that. I read that email, I think, this morning.
Are these blueberry pancakes? Man, blueberry pancakes. I thought I smelled that.
Those are fancy. Wow, David brought home some contraband. Nah, these were legal. These wasn't like the Cubans or nothing like that.
I was gonna say they didn't come from Havana.
Nah. Although I do live in Havana, so it would be cool to get some cigars from Havana, and then come over here and smoke them in Havana. Mike, did you finish the chicken coop? Question mark.
Huh? You can get another pancake?
Mommy said I'm not allowed to.
Go ahead, you can get another pancake. No, we did not finish the chicken coop yet. For whatever reason, I did not think about Googling the instructions from the type of the box it was. I wasn't able to see the name of it very well. I'll have to go back and try to figure it out, but we got it pretty much put together.
Yeah. White Rock says can't find the duck emojis for members. I'm gonna have to make one.
Cindy Brown. Oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead. Read it.
Cindy Brown said, Mike, how is Ralphie and Halo and Odin introductions going? So I cannot introduce Halo to Ralphie whatsoever. Him or Wednesday, they get anywhere near Ralphie, and it's bad. Odin, on the other hand, has met Ralphie one time. It wasn't a great meeting, but it wasn't terrible at the same time. So I guess there's that. Excuse me.
Neil said, David, the Cape where you went out out from is only 35 minutes north of me. Would have been nice to come up and to meet everyone. It's too far for me to make the meetup. Yeah, that would have been cool. We was on a mission though, honestly, guys. That was such a long trip there, and then literally got a couple hours sleep and then got up and drove 2 more hours to the ship and then got on the ship. Anona Milton in the house. What's going on?
No.
Can't let him live it down. Auntie Ann must have said something. Let's see here.
Talking about you ducking around.
Oh. Yeah, you'll have that. Nana requested prayers for Lawson and her live. Yeah, my grandson has got some things going on right now as well that they're doing some testing on. So, yeah, definitely prayers for my grandson. I pray all is good for you. There's Levi, saying hi to Levi. Hello from Arizona, long time watcher. What's going on, Dave's place in Arizona? How many minutes we've been on here? 30 minutes. It seems like it's going slow tonight, huh? Normally I look up and it's like 45 minutes.
Open that door, son. It's Ralphie barking. I heard one of the dogs
Where's
barking.
Tim? Is he done mopping yet? Tim's probably eating dinner with his mama. He probably ain't allowed to have no electronics at the table.
Not until your dinner's done.
Yeah.
Brian Wilkerson said, go ahead.
Did Pops get sick from the trip? No, but Pops had a little cold on the trip, but he didn't have what Tim had.
The boys are here, guys. There's Talon in the background right there. Oh, speaking of Talon, David, you are going to be so impressed. So impressed with Talon. I am so thrilled to show you guys. Do you remember when Talon made the guy Welding in shop class? Watch this. Look at this.
Oh, I
Look
like
at
that.
that. Look at that. It's fresh. This is fresh. Hey, and it's like 10 pounds. This thing is solid steel.
Tell Talon I want him to make me one of them. That's cool.
Talon, Uncle David said he wants you to make him one of these. This is cool. I told you everybody would like this. This is fresh, man. I think the guy Welding is pretty cool, but look at the detail on that. Look how he got it to look like bark.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's cool.
I like that. You can do a lot of cool stuff. Pops. Hey guys, what's happening there? Speaking of Pops, what's going on, Pops?
What's going on?
Throwing out the emojis. Pops, what name did you vote for, buddy? We trying to figure it out. Cindy Brown said that's amazing, Talon.
Talon, you're getting a lot of praise for your thing you made. Talon said, "Thank you guys so much."
Rebecca wants to know what did you decide to do with the rabbit for dinner? I decided to eat it tomorrow night because I forgot I had to go live and don't have time to cook and go live. So the rabbit will be made tomorrow. I'm thinking about one of you guys sent me a recipe for rabbit tacos, and I can get behind that. I love all tacos, so a rabbit taco, and it's a pretty lengthy, extensive recipe for tacos. So I think it'll be pretty good.
Hey, McKevin, how's it going? He said, Mike, my first live since Talon's birthday. Oops, excuse me. Did he like the beef jerky? We always love any beef jerky that comes our way over here. We really appreciate it.
They devour it. They didn't share none, though, just saying. They never share. Never get no beef jerky. It's always gone.
Yeah.
Mainly that one back there making his plate right now. He's a beef jerky taker.
Jacob, I'm live. Everybody just watched you fart.
Busted.
Busted.
It's all that beef jerky.
What that beef jerky is. Oh, Talon, I missed a comment. Thank you so much, Cindy Brown, for showing me Anson's comment. Talon, we have a friend that you've met before. His name is Anson. He's got a blacksmith shop. Says whenever you're ready to make something, let him know. I'll fire up the shop. Said that'd be
Blacksmith
cool.
is so cool. I want one so bad here. I think it'd be cool just to heat up some metal and just bang some stuff out.
Melissa, I told Talon the same thing. He could have sold that. That piece right there could have easily been sold. That's a $25 piece all day.
I'd buy it. Keep up the great work, Talon. Welders can make a buttload of money.
David might know something about that.
I made a pretty good living doing that for a while.
It's just a hard living, man. It's hard. Unless you can get in a place where you ain't gotta do a lot of traveling. Like if you're in like a fabrication shop or something like that, it might not
The
be
problem with the shops are, unless you're the one that owns it, the shops don't pay welders very much money. Very low pay for shop welding.
Really?
Out there on the road and stuff. Oh yeah. Because it's not real hard to use a wire feeder and stuff. So yeah, that's the unfortunate thing about the shop ones. When you get into the shop, your best bet to make money is to learn how to use the water jets and that kind of stuff. You can make quite a bit of money doing that. I got to get my welder wired up soon. Who's got a question?
Making It Home said, I wonder how Talon would do on a plasma cutter. Probably pretty good.
Yeah. Make the rabbit like you do chicken. We always made venison jerky. Yeah, I make a pretty good venison jerky as well.
I've had a couple of good batches of jerky from deer.
Yeah, I've made more jerky out of deer than I have anything else. I made a knife out of a motorcycle chain in a metal shop. Oh, that's cool. I didn't see him part, but I heard him. Oh, I didn't even hear.
Someone said I didn't see him fart, but I heard him. No smell-o-vision today, guys.
Let's see here. I've had grilled rabbit cooked like our ancestors did over an open fire and rabbit stew, but that's it. I've had more fried rabbit than anything, but I have had like some stew type stuff. Roxanne knows how to weld. Yes, she does.
Cindy Brown said she likes your hair too, Lissa. Here we don't eat rabbits; they're more like pets. Wow.
Well, these could be too, but they also good. You already read that. Let's see here. Okay, I got to go. Grandson is here. Can't watch. I'll finish later. All right, Pearly man. Definitely got to spend time with the grandbabies.
Brenda Moody, I don't want to hear that. Brenda says, heads up, guys. Weatherman said, rainy weather headed east your way. Nah. I don't want it.
Yeah, I've got enough. Mike and them only got rain yesterday, like last night. I got rain all day yesterday. And
It's
all night.
so wild, the weather difference that is north and south of Mount Magazine. On the north side of Mount Magazine, it'll be a whole totally different weather pattern than the south side.
Mike asked Talon, was that a stick or a MIG welder? It looked like it was a stick, but it might be
Talon,
MIG.
what kind of welder are you using? Are you using a stick welder or a MIG? When you're using it, is it like a wire or is it like a stick that you're putting into it that clamps on it? A stick? He said stick.
Yeah, I told you it looked like a stick welder.
Sharna
Let's see here.
says, Mike, the goats are gonna love all that tall grass. They're gonna chomp it up in a week. I hope so.
Tell Jacob that he's the second person who had a fart heard around the world. Ask Gary. SLR. He was first. I remember that actually.
They can't hear you guys too much because I'm wearing these noise cancellation headphones, and that was trying to give everybody a little bit more focus.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Focus.
they didn't even hear him fart.
Tell him.
David and I both love Ryder's Hideout. That is indeed the truth.
Cindy Brown, we
Rabbit.
actually go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I was gonna. Cindy Brown said, Mike, you guys should do a drawing of your house, the plan, so people could figure it out. And we have done one before. It has been a while back, but it's a good idea. We'll do another episode. Ooh, Patricia
Right.
Rayfield says, make rabbit dumplings. I love dumplings.
Yeah, me too. I need a good dumpling recipe because the only way I've ever made dumplings was take the little biscuit in a can and like pinch it and make the dumplings like that. I've never
Yeah.
made homemade dumplings.
Paul said they did hear him fart.
Brian, I just asked him to come to the live. He might not be able to. He might be eating dinner.
I mean, that's a lot of reasons why I'm not in a lot of the lives anymore that I used to be in, because now the live streams, either it's right at the end of my day where I'm winding down or getting ready for shower or eating dinner or just getting ready for dinner or something like that.
Let's see here. People make cactus, flowers, and animals out of metal here in Arizona. Yeah, I bet.
Cool.
I would love to start making some steel art. I got plans in the future for it. I can make some pretty cool stuff. Where I was at my brother's, he's got on the little pallet bar that he built, an anchor that my dad built in the shipyards 40 years ago, something like that.
Hey, Jacob,
It says
don't go
Jade
too
Warren.
far. It's your night for dishes tonight. It's Talon's night.
Yeah.
All right.
Roasted rabbit's almost as good as chicken thighs. I like rabbit. I'm a fan of it.
David Glunt said, Mike, I know where you can get some free steel to put between the shafts to connect them. The same place you could get some more cedar posts. I don't have a truck or a trailer to pull said steel.
And there's an alarm system out here.
Put one piece of metal on that trailer and pull it with my Honda.
That's funny. Indeed, I'm multitasking with downloading files, editing, and listening and typing, a little bit of everything. Huh? Well, while you're at it, I got a video that needs to be edited for tomorrow. I can send you over the files. Just let me know when it's done.
There's our
Michigan
friends.
The same one.
Yep, go ahead. Yep, say it was.
Got out of work, about to be driving, listening in the car. Hey, David and Mike.
Need a dumpling maker, someone says.
Auntie Ann's. Yeah, one day. No one likes Ryder's hideout, I guess. Auntie Ann's sad.
McKevin says, Mike, how do you how do you communicate with the boys in the house? Talon has his own cell phone for his, I think it was Christmas last year. Was it Christmas or his birthday? It was for his birthday this year. For his birthday this year, or was it last year? Anyway, for his birthday, I bought him a phone, and it has his own service, so I just call him for now. But I do want to get an intercom system.
He's had his phone for a while. Cindy Brown says, come on, Homestead, and your brother needs a channel. I've been trying to get him to. He does a lot of cool stuff. David and Talon could start a metal arts business.
That would be cool. Anson said, I got you, David. For only $69.99 an hour, I will do all your editing needs. Go on and bring it.
You'd have to show me how fast you edit. We do about an hour.
For that matter, heck, I can edit out about a 40-minute video in about 4.5 hours.
I mean, for me, $69.99 per hour would actually probably be a pretty good deal because I can zoom.
You can bang them out. Hey, you bang out an edit.
I can chop them up. I've made a lot of videos, so I get in there like a surgeon boy with a scalpel, and I just start. Next thing you know, there's a story. Petty Jean Homestead, I really want to get a good stick welder. Yeah, me too, except for the problem is they're very, very expensive nowadays. The welders that I used to get for about $3,000 are running about $8,000-9,000 now.
Charles Chesser says, Mike, do you have a well and septic on your property? No, sir. We do have water that is out at the road, but we still have to save up the money to buy the actual pipe to run it down the wire, run it down the drive. And we are not going to be doing a septic here on our property.
Rabbit spaghetti cooked on low in the crock pot. Rabbit spaghetti would probably be pretty good too.
No doubt.
Brooke says his brother does have a channel, just doesn't make videos. That is true also.
Anson said he averages about 2 hours for most of his videos. Some of them a little bit shorter. It just needs a better computer.
Yeah. I can knock out about a 50-minute video in about 2 hours.
Golly.
Light done. And that's with a ton of footage of multiple cameras. If I'm just shooting off one camera, I can knock out a video pretty fast.
Listen, today's video that came out in Drifting Dreamers 5 was another Your Boy special. Yesterday being Mother's Day, I gave Lissa the complete day off, and I edited out 2 videos yesterday. One of them being the video that came out today on Come On Homesteading. I mean, on Drifting Dreamers 5. And guess what? I started at about 7:30 and went well past midnight, and it was only 40 minutes.
Uh-oh. I see some memberships being gifted. D sent 5 Come On Homestead and gift memberships. Nice. Well, you 5 can go and vote now for Ryder's Hideout.
Man.
Thank you so very, 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 very much.
Yeah, Brenda Moody. Kevin's been a champ out there with the fence project with me, and I won't lie. If not for Kevin, I'd probably definitely not be as far along as I am right now.
Neil said, David, what brand of welder do you prefer? I need a little buzz box is not enough. No, it's not. The little
Miller.
Miller Bobcats. Yeah, the little Miller Bobcats are solid. I mean, they're the lowest cost ones that you'll get in that range, but like the 225s is what we ran a lot, and it handled it for structural steel. So, but I've been out the game for a long time, so they might have something else now. But those little Bobcats, they used to do pretty good, and the Trailblazers.
Paul Paul said, so that explains a lot, Mike. The video just wasn't as good as usual.
Kathy said, David, where do you go vote? There's only about 4 buildings in my town, so pretty much town hall. 643 watching, 339 thumbs up. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Hit the thumbs up. Actually, Auntie Ann, I think Ryder's Hideout is the best name because of how he disappeared. Yeah, I agree. And that's also where I'm going to be hiding out all the supplies and stuff for the mountain.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Don't name it
Craig.
Ryder's Ridge because then you're going to think Tim and Ridge Life. Now, I would say if I named it Ridge, it probably wouldn't work, but then we do have White Rock over there on a ridge that gets tons of work done. So I'm thinking the not working part is just solely Tim. I don't think it has
It
nothing to
can't
do
be
with
the ridge.
It has nothing to
Yeah.
do with the ridge. Don't be a bum. Hit the thumb.
Hey, that's so cool. Our friend Hale Shell Fisher says, hey guys, it's nighttime here in Denmark, but I just woke up and had to see you guys.
Well, hello there, and good morning or good late evening, or was you taking a nap? But hey, I'm glad you
Yeah.
woke up and came and joined us. David, they want to know where to vote for the name. Oh, you have to be a member of Come On Homesteading. If you look right at the bottom of this live right here that we're on, if you're on a computer or TV, it'll say join. Hit that join button and you can. Here, I'll let Mike do it. He sold it so well earlier. Go ahead, give him your spill, Mike, about the coffee.
So guys, for the price of just a cup of coffee a month, you too can be a member of Come On Homesteading. And don't forget, there are 3 different levels to choose from, and each level you're going to get more and more perks from Come On Homesteading. Sign up now while you still have a chance to vote.
You came a long way since you started doing sponsorships. Love it. Let's see here. Rebecca said it has to be the hideout because when Miss Wright shows up, it will be your hideout too.
I like it. I like that.
Well, if she's Miss Wright, I shouldn't need to hide. True. There must be something in the name Kevin that works well.
And Nona Melton said, Mike, I was on the phone with Jamie the other day when you called Kevin. Heck yeah.
Hey, come on, Homestead. What goes around in circles? A duck. The ducks here on Come On Mountain. You haven't seen them play in their pool.
I mean, if they're in their pool, that's all they do.
Yeah. Alan throwing a bunch of 100% thumbs up.
Neil, I would say it's way easier digging out here in the valley in these fields. Although there is still rock. I mean, we're in Arkansas, so we're gonna get the rock. However, we're not on the mountain, so it's not every single hole pulling out boulders.
Doug says, come on, Homestead. You and Mike are awesome. I'd love to come meet you guys and bring what, horses?
I like to ride horses.
Yeah. Nice.
I haven't ridden rode a horse in a while.
It's been a long time for me, too. Probably late teens. Probably for me. It's been a while. You need Des to do you a membership promo. Yeah, I actually need to reach out to Des. I haven't talked to Des in a while. I know they're busy over there on their place and stuff, and I've been on vacation and everything else, so have to check in and see how they're doing.
Man, hey, speaking of Des, hey, have you seen any of the footage or the video from that giant fire that I made over at Dez's new property?
Nah, I heard it was a big one.
Man, hey, Des called me, her and her husband, and they were like, listen, we know everybody's busy right now, and you especially, but we really, really need a hand over here with this fire. We don't really know what to do, how to get started, but we know you're good at it. I said, don't worry about it. I got you. When I tell you this fire was, I'm talking about, the flames had to have been over 50, 60 foot tall. It had even me puckering up. Listen, the fire was so big that it was causing a shadow over like 50 yards. It was crazy.
That's what's going to happen when we start this football field out here. It's going to be pretty puckering there for a little while.
Man.
It's 1:48 a.m. here. I just had to go to the toilet.
I love you.
Good evening,
The
my
old
man.
man.
How's the weather been treating you out there? I hope the rain kind of lets up for you. Here in Nebraska, it's 90s and pretty hot.
Man.
Go ahead.
I was just saying, the old man shed says, "What's up from Virginia? How's it going, old man shed?"
What's going on? I love Virginia. Virginia's beautiful. You just ducked
Beachy,
it up.
hello, Beachy.
Yeah, I will duck it up. Yeah, come dig our fence holes, Mike. Every single dang hole is rocks. Ha. Hey, I know the feeling.
Doug Bundy said, "Drifting Dreamers 5. I got you on a horse. Your new place is perfect for them. I'd love a horse. You'd make Lissa's dreams come true for a horse. I don't know if I could afford to feed that horse, but I got a lot of pasture for him to eat grass."
You definitely got a lot of grass.
You think I got enough? How much land do I need for a horse? Just one horse. Could I give him like 3 acres?
Yeah, you got enough land for a horse. David, your new grandson is so cute, isn't he though? Yeah, he's been on my last 2 videos.
Barry Bloomfield says, "Come on, homesteading. This is from the CVICU at Vanderbilt University Medical Center. This is Barry's wife. Thank you for always lifting his spirits."
You're welcome. It is
Wow,
my
Speed. I
pleasure.
hope some
Yeah,
recoveries.
yeah, absolutely. We have memberships starting at 99 cents.
Hey, there's
a bucket.
Jamie with O'Rourke's Littlefield is in, and she says, "Hey guys, Kevin's run on half full. He's grounded for the week." He's got to charge them batteries back up. Jamie, that man's been putting it in over here. Kevin's a workhorse.
Yeah, he's been yeah. Hold on, I got sidetracked. It just jumped on me while I was over here trying to read and talk at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kevin gets it done. I like old Kevin. I was just telling you that today that I like old Kevin.
Yep.
He's a good dude. 6-minute warning. Horses are like boats. LOL. Take a lot of money. Yes, they do. I got to get one too. My granddaughters made me promise to get them one, so I will have a horse on Come On Mountain before it's over with.
Chain Kevin down to the bed and rest. Listen, I'm going to tell you something about Kevin. Kevin's a lot like me. You're going to have to hold him down to get that guy to sit still.
I thought this turned into a whole other channel talking about chaining him to the bed and stuff. Kevin would be like, I ain't ready to rest.
Serenity, Beachy said banana splits in the background.
Good thing you're not chewing gum too, David. Yeah, that would get rough. I might forget where I'm at.
Joyce Parker, yes, actually, we do want a donkey or a small donkey or something like that. We want a donkey to put out in our pastures with the goats and other animals. Just because Lissa and I both, well, we crap the bed when it comes to guardian dogs. We are not going to just put our dogs out like that. I don't know. We're too much with the dogs. So I think a donkey is going to be where we need.
James says, love both of your channels. Thank you.
Thanks a lot, James.
Rested. LOL.
Yeah, do not give Jamie ideas. Kevin might
Or-
think he's getting lucky.
Or it's Middlefield after dark. No need for a jackass on the property, Mike. LOL.
I know, that's right.
Come on,
Melissa,
donkey.
Clarissa said there's no need for a jackass on the landing here. And you know what? I think that Michigan Life above the 45th, Clarissa and Sizzle, I think I have actually talked to them more on the phone than any other person that is outside of the inner circle of the family. I've talked to them on the phone on several occasions, and not one conversation was less than like 45 minutes. I mean, we get on the phone and just start hanging out and having fun, and they're really amazing people.
Dog catcher says, get it, Donkey Hoti.
Donkey.
Use the donkey to plow the garden. I'm going to use Uber.
David Glunt said an emu will also chase off predators and people.
It's true. That's like a big old rooster coming at you. That could do a lot more damage. Mike has issues with roosters. I don't know if he wants to fight an emu.
I did get into a fight with Raina that one time. That rooster was trying to get me.
So Chickadee says, have a great night, y'all. I've got to go finish rendering lamb. Oh, marrow for okay.
Wow.
Okay, since watching all the crews weird question, let's talk tattoos. How many? Explain. We did not get the tattoos. We didn't have time, but that was a discussion of conversation, and I'm sure it'll happen eventually. 3-minute warning, 2-minute warning now. All right. We got
What's Hal said. You made me hungry, Mike. I had to go make some eggs.
That does sound like a pretty good idea, but I'm going to eat spaghetti. There's a lady near me that gives Great Pyrenees puppies for almost free.
That's too soon. Too soon.
Yeah, I was working on something in the background with one, but I don't know what happened.
Man, it fell through. Hey, Dennis Green, have a good night, brother. I can't wait to see you at the meetup again.
Yeah, that's soon, right?
Friday is the start of the meetup. We will not be arriving until early Saturday morning because Lissa has an eye exam and Serenity has a talent show. Well, Serenity and Jacob are in the talent show for school. Jacob's not. So just Serenity. So anyway, we're going to be talent show Friday morning, eye exam Friday afternoon. So we won't get there till Saturday.
I could see the emu carrying Mike around by his ponytail. Nancy said, good night, everybody. I enjoyed the live. We didn't even really get into much of the landing stuff, so I guess I'll talk about that tomorrow on Come On Keeping It Real. So make sure y'all go over to that channel and subscribe and hit the notification bell. And I'll kind of go over some of the things there. We got to talking about what's happening, and well, I dug it up.
Yeah. Good night, Carla. And Miss Shirley Welch, my leg is doing good. I am feeling tip-top physical condition for as good as I can be anyway.
Love you too, Auntie Ann. Everybody have a good night. And until we see each other again, come out. Let's go.
Love you guys.